What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James ThnxCya. Welcome back today to Roblox. How you doing, everyone? Welcome back. Welcome back. Today, it is time for some more brand new Bee Swarm Simulator. And oh my goodness, once again, a completely unplanned video. So hopefully, if you guys saw yesterday's Bee Swarm Simulator video, what we did is we did another code. And I kind of mentioned in that video that there probably isn't going to be an update this weekend. At least I don't think so as I'm recording this. And yeah, there wasn't really too many codes around that we haven't already covered on the channel. So I was thinking, a Bee Swarm Simulator-less weekend. Oh man, that sounds terrible. But, the good news is I have 3 more codes to show you guys today, which is amazing. And I think I know what 2 of these codes do. And they're really, really good ones as well. So I thought, hey, let's make a video. Let's do some codes and all that good stuff. It should be super exciting. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And, oh yeah, look at all my bees. Amazing, amazing. So yeah, let's actually start here with these 3 codes. Now, we're going to begin with a numero uno, which is a really, really, really good code. And this is one of these codes that you're going to want to try and like make the most of as you actually use it. So, first things first, let's give this a bash. We're going to go to our system and we're going to go and enter our promo code. Are we ready? Are we ready? So, the first code here today is quite simply WINK. W-I-N-K. And if we redeem 3, 2, 1, boom, look at that. So we get 5 tickets, 5,000 honey, but most importantly, we get a 7 times dandelion field boost. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. I'm hitting 16,000 critical without any buffs. Ooh, okay. This is, oh my goodness me. So this is exactly where this 100 million porcelain dripper that we bought is going to be amazing because of the white, like, harvest. Yeah, look at that. We're hitting like 5,000 every time. 16,000 criticals, 15,000 critical. Oh my goodness me. So yeah, this is going to be a really, really good code if you have anything to do in the dandelion field. So yeah, what you could do as well is like if you're working towards your badges, this would be a really, really important one to make the most of. So, for example, here with our dandelion field, we haven't really got too much pollen. We've got 6.5 million in total. The only problem with the dandelion field is that it gets depleted super, super quickly. And, you know, as you can kind of see, I've sort of ruined the place already. But 15 minutes of this, I'm going to make the most of it. So, yeah. You know what's going to happen, right? I'm just going to go and farm this for 15 minutes. I don't think it's going to be like the super fastest field, but it's going to be so much quicker than how you would do it usually. 7 times quicker is amazing. Okay, so let me see if we can make the most of this. I want to try and fill up, I don't know. Let's see how many backpacks we can do. Okay, so backpack number 1 is complete. That didn't take too long. So how long have we got left here? We've got 12 minutes. So obviously, the problem will be actually making the conversion, which is kind of a bit of a pain. Because, yeah, it just takes ages. I've got so much stuff to actually get rid of. But that's a really, really good one, actually. That's really good. Oh, my goodness me. 7 times dandelion field? Are you kidding? That's amazing. So yeah, for 12 minutes, I'll just do some collecting. I like to try and make the most of these. I would definitely recommend that if you're going to be doing any of these codes that you've seen over all of the videos we've done, if they do have a special effect for one of the fields, make sure you go and do it. It doesn't matter if you don't have a quest for it or anything like that, because they all count towards the badges. And of course, all of the badges are free tickets, which is super important. So obviously, like right now, we're sitting on 150 tickets, which is kind of good. I think we got 10 tickets from code in the yesterday's video as well. I got loads of gumdrops because we did the gumdrop quest ages ago, but we're kind of like stocking those up. But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna go and harvest. I'm gonna harvest like a madman for 11 minutes. Okie dokie, seems like we're coming to the end here of the harvest, so a really, really good one. I think we are just gonna be able to get 5 backpacks full, which for the dandelion field is pretty decent. Like, I think the dandelion field one, especially on one of the, I think it was the second to last or the last goo quest, it took ages. But that's pretty good. Oh my goodness me, I felt so bad, right? There was a player, and she had like a pair of scissors. So the scissors just like harvest 1 square. And they were going really, really neat and tidy around each one of the like outside squares. And they were making a really nice pattern. And I just came in the middle like, boom! Just explosions going off everywhere and photon bees destroying the field. And oh my goodness, it was majestic. But yeah, there we go. Boom. So That was an amazing code. So that one was Wink. Make sure you go and redeem that one and make the most of the dandelion field. I'm just going to go and do an instant conversion here to kind of clear out the backpack space. And we'll do code numero 2. So this one is basically a code that Onnit tweeted. So Onnit is the developer of the game. And he puts like codes and stuff occasionally on his Twitter. So it's a good idea to go and follow him over there. But yeah, this is one to help people who are kind of struggling a little bit with the goo quests because, you know, they do take a lot of time, especially if you're trying to do them solo. So this second quest is quite simply STARCH. 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 There we go. And 3, 2, 1, boom. There we go. So a super, super straightforward code. This gives you 30 times gumdrops. So that's actually a really, really good code. It's nice to have those extra gumdrops. And basically, this is 10 tickets worth of free gumdrops. So, of course, you get the gumdrops for handing in the quests. You get the gumdrops from the quest rewards from the Goo Bear and the Gummy Bear even. And you also... You get things from this. Boom. So I mentioned this last episode. Make sure you go and join the Roblox group on the Bee Swarm Simulator like main game page. Because the next code that we're doing, which is the third code, you do need to be a member of the group in order to actually redeem it. So the other two, you don't need to be a member, but you might as well. It's completely free to do, and you can use this club thing where you can get free stuff every hour, and you can also redeem like all of the codes. So I kind of mentioned this a couple of times, but I think maybe sometimes people say, oh, these codes, they don't work. I think it might be because people are not a member of the group. I feel like that might be the case because at the time of recording all of these, they all work. And, you know, I never do any codes that expire within like an hour or so. I always do the codes which last for a little bit longer, like a few days or a week or whatever. So yeah, make sure you jump on these, make sure you grab them. But yeah, anyway, the third and final code for today's episode is, what was it again? James? Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember. So it's CORNSYRUP. So corn and then syrup. SYRUP. Okay, here we go. So I don't know what this one actually does. So this is going to be a new one. This is one that you do need to be a member of the group, though. So 3, 2, 1, boom. Hey, it's another 30 gumdrops. Ooh, okay. Nice. That's actually really good. So those two codes work amazingly together. So if you do the starch and you do the corn syrup together, 60 free gumdrops. Yeah, that's really good. So that's really nice for doing the quest. So as you can see here, we have 250 gumdrops, which at the moment are kind of completely useless to us, but yeah, I suppose, like, the thing is, though, like, if there's someone who's struggling with one, then you can just use your gumdrops, like, for other people. You know, if they're trying to do a quest or whatever, you can just drop some gumdrops down, and you can help them out a bit. But there we go. So, I don't know if there are going to be more codes over the weekend. If there are, then I will definitely let you guys know. But 3 codes for today's episode, I think, is pretty good. So I think out of the 3... Oh, it's difficult to say which one's best. I really like the first one, just because I'm kind of into trying to collect all of these badges. And look at this. We're super close to the pineapple and the pumpkin. So if we can get those completed, that'll be an extra 30 tickets, which is a really nice number. But yeah, so I think that one's probably my favorite. But if you're doing the Gummy Bear quest right now, you've still got 8 days and 16 hours left. But yeah, those 60 free gumdrops, that's going to be a pretty good haul, man. Pretty good haul. I like it. Well, there we go. So, yeah, that's going to be about it for today's episode. Just a code episode, but hopefully you guys will enjoy those codes. And yeah, thank you so much as well to everyone who was tweeting me about the codes and new updates and secrets and all the things you find. Oh yeah, just one more thing. I get so many tweets about the face in the sunflower field. I swear we mentioned it in a video, did we not? I can't remember. So yeah, definitely you are 100% right. There is one of the hidden faces in the sunflower field on this flower here. I thought we covered it in an episode, but maybe I forgot to mention it. I'm not too sure. But yeah, you are 100% right. There is definitely a face here in the sunflower field, as well, of course, as on the bubble blower, the pumpkin patch, and the pineapple as well. So yeah, awesome sauceums. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please remember to poke me in that like button. And if you are not yet subscribed, go for it, because we do Roblox done fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. ThnxCya.